Riot 564, the go-home before Chill Faktor 2021 Jason Clinton sensation. When OCW was born, I bet you couldn't even have fathomed that we would make it to the year 2021. But here we are, and we've got the insane, insatiable, light heavyweight champion of the world, Solomon Caine.
I mean, when we began, in 2004, I didn't think we were going to make it 2005. So here we are, I don't know, 17, 16 years later, crazy-ass Solomon Caine dancing around with his belt on the outside instead of the inside, but I guess that's part of his insane charm. Wackadoo, silly son of a bitch, teaming up with one of his greatest rivals. This is the beauty of Riot booking. We got greatest rivals teaming up against each other today. Teaming up with each other against their enemies.
Fans of the Barclays and fans around the world, your eyes do not deceive you. The man who battled Solomon Caine inside Hell in the Cell in season 15 has arrived to team with his former rival, as Jason Clinton sensation mentioned. The last Blacksmith is here.
I mean, there's something to be said about his new tunage. Not a big fan, but you know, the Blacksmith let his terms and conditions be known with his problems with Harvey H2O revolving Valkyrie and saving and this, that, and the third. And now, as you mentioned, and I mentioned, they're teaming up. Solomon Caine, the last Blacksmith, teaming up to take on another unlikely duo. Doc, don't call him green or young, and the former OCW World Heavyweight Champion and the current longest reigning former World Heavyweight Champion, Harvey Hamilton Ocean H2O.
H2O and Doc Green with plenty of history of their own. The man who dethroned Doc to start his historic championship reign is H2O. They're going to have to put their differences aside. New enemies, a new year, and a new season here in OCW. But some things never change. Jason Clinton sensation, H20!
He's not releasing the doves. He's releasing the figuronis. Is that an Italian thing? It might be an Italian thing. I don't know. Scungilli. Screw it.
It sounds Italian.
There you go.
Count it.
Prosciutto.
And one.
Ah.
I roll out with no cash on me, calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths so they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity.
And they're
5,000 capacity.
First,
then spread that over the
from
UK
London,
and then
England,
get back to
weighing
me.
in at 221 pounds,
Who the fuck when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing?
The main event of Riot 564. A star-studded tag match. And perhaps no bigger star than the king of OCW himself, the former world champion, the former light heavyweight champion, the former uncrowned, the current Doc.
You know, one thing's to be said, man. OCW ages you like a son of a bitch. Doc Green got a little bit of gray in the beard, a little bit of white in the beard. Grizzled young veteran to the fullest extent of the OCW law. It's going to be interesting to see how him and or he rather and H2O coexist in the same sphere. Doc Green doesn't have many allies. Doc Green doesn't have many friends. Doc Green's actions in the past have basically isolated him from the majority of the locker room. So he's kind of on a redemption tale, but he's still his own man. So I'm looking to see what happens with the dynamic between H2O and Doc. And speaking of,
And in terms of headwear, Doc has switched out his crown for a ball cap. And in terms of tag partners, he has switched out a tarantula for a snake. Harvey Hamilton Ocean on his way down to the ring for the main event, as he's going to finally get his hands on the last Blacksmith, who has spent the last several weeks tormenting those close to H2O.
That he has, man. This is going to be a fight for the ages. You know, these guys are all going to meet up again at Chill Faktor in February 6th. And basically, it's up to the OCW universe and the fans and everybody in between to vote on the stipulations. Anything can happen. I can't wait. It's going to be madness. February 6th on Twitch.tv. But right now, we got ourselves the main event, like you mentioned.
And I'm sure it'll be no different for these four men. They know the stakes on the line right now. Momentum in professional wrestling, one of the biggest things you can have heading into a big match, which all four of these men have at Chill Faktor. They don't know what kind of match they're going to get, but Solomon Caine not interested in fighting Doc. And here we go. H2O and the last Blacksmith, a preview here on Riot.
Oh my God, you love it. That was wonderful.
The quick thinking there from Doc to tag out, and now H2O getting Blacksmith in his own corner. Off the ropes and the drop kicks, and this is the fast-paced action when you have the levels of stars that we have in this match. It's going to be very quick to start the match, and H2O getting the first offense with a German suplex.
Oh my God, these guys are going to go 9,000 miles an hour. I don't know how the Barclays can contain this excitement. I can contain this speed, but right now the last Blacksmith in trouble. This feels like a bit of deja vu. May have seen it before, I don't know, but good God Almighty, this time for some pain. Oh Lord, look at the power of Doc. Oh Jesus, that was negligent.
And usually Jason Sensation, H2O doesn't need any help flipping around. This time he takes the assist from Doc. Solomon Caine now getting in the ring, getting in the face of Doc as Ted was paying attention to H2O, trying to get him out of the ring.
And H2O needs to, you know, it's a tag match. It's not a singles match. So he needs to get in and get out. He can't be sitting around staring a hole at anybody. He needs to get to his business.
Now here comes Solomon Caine, the legal man, going to get his hand on Doc once again, and he catches a rocket kick here on the outside for his troubles.
As they say in Japan, rocket kick.
Solomon Caine back to his feet inside the ring, turning his attention to H2O perhaps, as Doc re-enters, and he's caught in a butterfly suplex. That's some technician-style thing from Solomon Caine, usually a more unhinged brawler.
That's a scintillating butterfly suplex. I don't know if tossing your opponent into his friendly corner is a good idea, because something like that's going to happen.
Oh, boy.
That was a gigantic miscalculation by the light heavyweight champion, Solomon Caine. Oh, Jesus.
Look at this. Oh, a Seltzer driver.
Oh, Seltzer's giving that one 5 stars, maybe 6.5. Jesus, on the kick out. Ain't selling that, kid.
We are not in the Tokyo Dome. We are banned, but we are in the Barclays Arena for Riot, the go-home Riot, as H2O and Doc certainly with more chemistry right now than Solomon Caine and the last Blacksmith. But they got to get on the same page here if they're going to take down these two behemoths.
It looked like Solomon was maybe going to get fancy.
Oh, look at
never mind.
How do you say suicide dive in Italian?
Suicide Italiano paisano. Hey, hey.
Racist, but close enough.
Back
in the ring we go. It's a horse kick. The move that put the last Blacksmith on the map has put H2O on the mat. Now back to their feet. All four men trying to get involved in the action, but this is no tornado tag. Got to wait your turn, and H2O back on his feet, utilizing that arm hold, and just a brutal elbow.
Nice clothesline. And you mentioned Japan. We're banned in Japan, but we're in negotiations with Japan. You never know what might happen. Back to the action.
Now H2O going for the head of the last Blacksmith, trying to take that out. Put right back in timeout, and we've seen a lot of tag cohesion, as we'll see a little more here. Oh, from H2O and Doc.
Oh, wait a minute, watch it,
what is this? Look at this, around the post and around the world. H2O flying around as he is wont to do. Here's the cover, will it be enough? This is sudden death, Jason Sensation. 1, 2,
it is. Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Woo! Just got to be sure.
Blacksmith needs to get on the same page
God.
with Solomon Caine. He will tag back in so Caine can face his rival head on.
Oh, this is going to be good. Wait a minute. Again, you should.
Look at
you
this.
Should know, you should know.
And now,
too long.
Solomon Caine is countered. Doc, excuse me, Doc is countered, and it looked like Doc was trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and he got caught in an STO. Here's the cover. 1. No, that's a kick out.
That's what happens when you try to kill 3 birds with 7 stones. You just come up short sometimes. And I don't know why Solomon Caine gave Doc the opportunity to find the neutral corner. It's not smart. Not a tag specialist, but you know.
Another quick tag, and the only one with real tag experience in the match is Doc, or I guess you could say H2O. Of course, the days of B2O long behind him at this rate. There's another quick tag.
Inception.
Now they're starting to figure it out.
Inception.
They're starting to figure it out here, Jason Sensation.
Slowly but surely. And oddly enough, Harvey hasn't basically launched himself into the 3rd row, so that's a good sign.
Just the one time spinning around the LED post that we have here. Caine and H2O did fight once before in the main event of Turmoil in years past. And now they find each other in this tag match. Solomon Caine desperately trying to hold on to the title that put H2O on the map. How about a spinning German suplex? The cover. 1 is all he's going to get.
That was a picture perfect German. Looks like we might see. Look, see, there you go. H2O is cutting the ring off. Smart ring awareness from the psychopath. And again.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
he had you fooled there, Jason Sensation. He pulls H2O back to his
listening.
Not smart enough, though. Here comes Doc. Solomon Caine not going to escape this time, and he's caught with a leg kick.
Oh, he just got kicked right in the shin. Damn. Damn, Hoot.
Racket screw, and this is the type of style that we expected to see. This is what got him the win at the anniversary show, got him the title that he holds today. Here's the cover. Will it be enough for a victory? No. Doc kicks out.
No. See, that's the thing about Solomon Caine that intrigues me about him. He plays a psycho. He plays a sociopath, but he is incredibly competent in the ring. His style is not flashy. It's very, very precise, very accurate. He doesn't really waste a lot of motion. Now, his wherewithal in the ring sense is a little different story, but as far as his ring capacity, that is his ring IQ is very high. And speaking of high, right now we're about to get Doc's about to get real high. Jesus!
Oh, it's a Tower of Doom! Boom! And H2O putting a little stank on it with the sit-out powerbomb. Sudden death rules apply. Here's the cover. This could be all she wrote. No.
That's the Tower of B17, aka the Dude Machine. Jesus. These guys are keeping it. That is fundamental tag team wrestling by H2O and Doc. Hell, they might be maybe some tag team in the future. Who knows?
H2O coming back into the ring now. And it nearly appeared that Doc was a little shaken up by the brawling capacity of Solomon Caine. He had to run at him multiple times during that last encounter.
And he is trapped. He's fighting for his life. He's been doing this for 2 years.
Trying to get in the head. No tag team action from the other team as H2O will send him right back to the corner and down onto the mat.
Oh, man. Solomon Caine is fighting for his life. 2 years. 32 months, probably more or less. I can't count. Back to the action.
Caine and H2O, the legal men. Doc and H2O haven't taken much damage at all in this match. They have kept with the quick tags, spacing out the damage and using their teamwork and their surprising amount of chemistry to stay healthy in this one. Here comes the last Blacksmith, and I think that's just Caine trying to get out of dodge.
It's smart, man, but teamwork makes the dream work, and the team of the former longest reigning OCW World Champion and the former light heavyweight and OCW World Champion, Doc and H2O, they are a very formidable team, and I like to see it. Very, very excited by this team.
Oh, a rare show of power. Another power bomb here from H2O, picking up the smaller Blacksmith. A lot of options for what we can see next week. A lot of options for what we can see next week, Sensation, in terms of match stipulations. But you got to think that the last Blacksmith is hoping for the H20 tables, and right now he's hoping that clothesline got the job done.
It might, and that's the thing with Southern Death. Anything can happen, so they're not out the woods yet. Oh boy, I don't know if this is a good idea.
Yeah, we saw
this
that
might be a
last
calculated risk.
That is
this
a
might
long
be a calculated
distance.
risk. There you go. He's just not smart.
Blacksmith knows it's smart move, hopping off the top turnbuckle and opting for a backbreaker instead.
It's a lot smart. I honestly would have thought that the last Blacksmith would do something stupid like go from half court and eat dirt, but now they're learning. You like to see it. You love to see it when they learn, they adapt, they overcome. Solomon Caine trying to get in the ring. Come on, man.
And Solomon Caine, not the only man taking part in Anniversary 16, the 16th anniversary show. Of course, H2O there as well, losing a tag team match, getting in his head a little bit. We'll see if that is the case here. The last Blacksmith, of course, the king of mental warfare. And right now, the king of striking is Harvey Hamilton Ocean.
Just waylaid the light heavyweight champion, knocked him on his tushy, and rightfully so. Solomon Caine's taken, as you would say, Jake Allen, a powder. I'm sorry I add that intonation. Just made a powder.
You can say whatever you want as long as you keep writing your name on those checks. A suplex here from Solomon Caine is reversed immediately from Doc, who is full of energy, full of spirit.
Oh, there he goes.
And he's not happy. And now a big face wash into the corner.
Fighting spirit right in front of the last Blacksmith, who looks to be in shock of what's happening. Look at him, he's furious, he's upset. Oh, once again, working the fundamental. You love to see tag team cohesion.
Wow.
You love to see tag team cohesion. Oh, Jesus.
H2O and Doc are a formidable team. Lucha Country better watch out. What a kick brainbuster combination. Solomon Caine out on the mat. One. No, just a one count, and the light heavyweight champion narrowly avoiding, trying to crawl to his corner, and he does. Here comes the last Blacksmith.
He's inspiring the Chendies.
A suplex of his own. No, another counter.
No. Oh, it's about time, Jake Allen, your favorite thing. Oh, Jesus, not again. Not again.
Unforgiving strikes in the corner, finishing it off with a drop kick.
They are not messing around. Jesus.
H2O going to end this thing early. Here's the cover. 1, 2. No. A lot of damage taken by both members of Doc and H2O. This tag team cohesion is on another level.
It really is, man. This is beyond a pleasant surprise. I mean, I expect this from Doc. Didn't really expect this from H2O, to be honest with you, but here we are, face to face. A couple of silver spoons. Watch the tag team action. There you go.
It seems we're trying to battle to see who can actually get a suplex off. It will not be Doc this time. Several elbows.
He sent them in the liver. Kidneys and liver. Blacksmith's going for the kidneys and the liver.
Placing him on the top turnbuckle. Solomon Caine getting in the ring. He's got to get out of there. Side slam from the top rope.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my
Solomon Caine maybe jumped the gun a little bit. He does cut the ring off. No tag this time. One count is all he's going to get as Doc is able to muscle himself off the mat. They probably should have covered a little quicker there.
They should have, man. Wasting precious moments against a guy like Doc Green.
It's another suplex attempt and another counter. Right into the judge, jury, and executioner. The knee to the face. The JJE has won this man many a matches. Will it give him another? 1, 2, 3. And if this happens next Saturday, we will have a new light heavyweight champion.
It's just a little bit of respite from what happened to Doc Green at the anniversary show. He's gotta feel good. Oh my goodness. Holy hell, Jake Allen. What a match. These guys got some. This is a team we might need to see in the future. Jesus Christ. Who would have thought?
The tag champions, whoever they may be after Chill Faktor, better watch their ass, because H2O and Doc on the same page all night long, all main event long, and they took their rivals to task.
They did indeed. No disrespect to oh, wait a minute.
Look out! Blacksmith is not finished with H2O!
I was gonna say no disrespect, but the Blacksmith is all about disrespect. Him and the goddamn kendo stick, and he's attacking. And I guess this, there you go.
And Doc was halfway up the ramp, but now he's coming back for his partner on the evening. Blacksmith run out of the ring. Doc saving the man, and look out! Solomon Caine now beaten down.
He almost waylaid him with the damn.
Oh my Lord! Caine and Green, Caine and Doc, they're gonna kill each other before we get to Chill Faktor.
Oh jeez, we still got a week. We got a week to go. It looks like Solomon got something up his sleeve. I don't know what's happening right now. They're fighting out in the stands in the damn the rampway.
Caine,
back. Oh,
Jensen sensation. Caine removing Doc from the equation, and that's going to allow the last Blacksmith to deal some serious damage.
What the wait? That's a hacking. What's it going? What the go? Folks, just bear. I'll be trying to correct the situation. What? Whoa!
Wait a minute, we are back! I think we're back in the air! Valkyrie is in the ring with the last Blacksmith! Valkyrie has made her return! Look out! Shot to the head with a steel chair! Are you out of your mind?
Oh my God!
Oh no! Oh no! Jumpman! Valk is up to something!
That is like a year and a half, 2 years in the goddamn making, you horsey son of a bitch.